Sorry for the squeaking. My dog's got new toys today. Just now, actually. I just got home. So you're going to hear a lot of new squeaking from the new toys. I didn't think about that when I bought them and that I was going to go live. Ta-da! Jax West, Stephen Avery Project, Justice with Jax, MAM Gossip. Going live to more of the Stephen Avery Calumet County Jail calls. The calls from this video are from June 2006, June 9th, and June 10th. These three calls equal about 81 minutes in length. And hello, Hazel and Miley, and be happy. So make sure you subscribe and hit the bell. So maybe you'll win the lucky lottery and get notified when I go live. And the thumbs up so people can find this in a search. And hello, Tiffany. Yeah. I like rotate when I go run an errand on whether or not they get a toy or a treat. And I haven't bought them toys in a while. They've been getting treats. So, and Mallory currently has 2 out of the 3 of them because she's a big meanie and takes them all from the other dogs. I don't know, is Maddie even in here? Maddie, I haven't seen you. She's stuck on the porch. Yes, come on. I knew I hadn't seen Maddie. I was out on the porch first doing, putting some stuff away out on the porch. And there was Maddie stuck on the porch. So, all right. And hello, Carol. So the call we're starting on is 989. We'll be doing 989, 990, and 991. I do not have a list of calls on which ones to skip. If anybody would like to make me one and let me know which ones are ones of interest to listen to and other ones that are just going to be dumb and that we should just skip over, let me know. Otherwise, from this point on, we're covering them all. Hello, Natasha. So here we go with call 989. It was made on June 9th, 2006 at 11:55 a.m. and it is 26 minutes long. I may have to turn up extra loud for my dog squeak.
Hello? This is a public communication services collect call from...
Now, there's Steve if you're home.
An inmate at the Calumet County Jail. The use of three-way or call waiting will disconnect the call. This call will be monitored and recorded. To accept this call, dial 5 now.
I'm not looking forward to David and the pastor calls.
What you doing?
Huh?
What you doing?
Oh, watching the end of my story.
Oh, yeah? What is that?
All my children.
Oh, yeah?
And then getting ready to pick up Sammy from school and go to work.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh.
Jody and I did a little last night even.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
They have dog toys where they have squeakers that only dogs can hear the sound. I've had those before.
Yeah.
Very nice.
And then we can start in the barn
Oh.
and fight off the rats. Yeah, it's not funny. You can see them.
Oh, yeah?
That's why I don't...
Who is this? Is this the David that you're talking about? I don't know who this is.
Open it and go in it.
Yeah.
Either rats or, the wet shit because it leaks in his garage.
Yeah.
And all the shit's in the barn and that does leak in there.
Oh.
And I don't want to move the mice or the rats over in that trailer.
Yeah.
Yeah, we found it where they had nests made inside of shoes and everything.
No.
Yvonne. And who is Yvonne again?
She had Kool-Aid and they even made a nest out of the Kool-Aid packages.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, you wouldn't believe it. Nasty.
Yeah, I don't know.
Nasty.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Tina. Yvonne is his aunt.
Yeah, if it wouldn't be for her, I wouldn't be
Mickey Rooney, I can see that, Natasha.
Oh,
muscle lady.
she can work.
Huh?
She can work.
She has been.
You know.
Sort of bothers me. She lifts stuff that she shouldn't be. It's heavy.
Yeah, she can handle it.
No, it's heavy.
Well.
Yes.
Mm.
You take leave some garden bags, those big garbage bags.
Yeah.
Not a 30-gallon, but them big ones.
Yeah.
Filled with clothes. You know how heavy that is?
Yeah.
And she picks that son of a bitch right up. So.
Yeah. No, I don't know. Yeah, Ma told me to.
Huh?
Ma told me to call.
Mm.
I said, well, mm.
Yeah, it is. You talk to her, you know what happens.
Mm.
I don't know.
In jail.
Well,
I don't
is
know.
this call going to be boring too?
Jail again.
No. No.
Assholes.
No.
You gotta watch what you say, boy.
Oh, yeah.
Said the cheddar in the shit. No?
Yeah.
That gets her in trouble, Stephen.
No. Yeah, she caused it more.
But still, you know what I mean.
Well, if it wasn't for Chucky.
Mm.
Yeah.
Well, I don't see why he got anything to do with that one. I honestly don't.
Well.
You worry too much.
Oh, yeah.
You do.
You get around her too much.
Hey, no.
Hello, Maz
Nothing
and
to do
Heather.
with him.
Uh-huh.
Nothing. Nothing. That's why, I mean, I'm serious. You better think before you speak. I'm bitching at you.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. I'm giving you a lecture. No, seriously. She wants nothing to do with him.
Yeah.
You see, that should be the free.
I'm like major hot flash right now. Seriously. I'm sweating so bad. I even changed into shorts. And it's cold here in Chicagoland, but I am sweating.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I didn't get my phone bill from last time. That should be coming any day.
Yeah.
I'm afraid.
Why?
Huh?
Why?
Well, we were on the phone almost over an hour.
No. When?
Huh?
When?
The last time we were on the phone?
No.
Huh?
No.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
We sure were.
I don't think so.
We were. We were on the phone over an hour. You figure that one out.
No.
I know it was. It was about an hour and a half we were on the phone.
I don't think it was that long. I think 20 minutes.
I bet you on that. How much you want to bet, mister?
I'll have to look.
You know? Somebody said it could bet you a kick in the ass.
Huh?
My wood table said give you a kick in the ass.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, my wood table spoke up.
Yeah.
My table learned how to talk. No, I got a glass table and I blew a face on it and the mouse was moving.
Yeah, that definitely sounds like a drinker, smoker voice.
Everything can talk. Yeah, you don't know me. Yeah, they talk. Or they listen rather. They got good ears.
Well.
Good ears.
I don't know.
Yeah, those good ears. Why don't they do something then with the guy that murdered my daughter?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I mean, there's proof that he murdered her.
Yeah.
And he's sitting there laughing all the way. I got away with it. I got away with it.
Yeah.
You know, I killed somebody.
Hello, Leanne.
Yeah, maybe he did, Teresa.
Yeah.
You know? I wouldn't doubt it. Put his new little sexy 90s on and everything, and his girlie's underpants, and away he goes. Hey, he had more 90s than ever had.
Yeah.
I shit you not. He'd buy her a nightgown, he'd buy himself a matching pair. All those little silly things.
Yeah.
Yeah. You ever told Ella she told anybody he'd kill her? And she told a lot of people. He told a lot of people. So that's the only way you can like sex. When you like sex, you gotta touch a woman and have these sexy things on. I'd love to see that.
Yeah.
Well, that's pretty,
Yeah. That's strange.
it is strange. I ain't pulling any shit with me. If I could put some pictures in the paper, I would, because Heather stole the back of his pictures
Yeah.
with him and his ex-wife all naked, and I got him.
Oh.
Plaster him up in the paper.
Yeah. Well, wherever you work.
Huh?
Wherever you work.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, hopefully Mom will have the phone on today.
Oh. Is there anything you want to say to my table? Huh?
I don't know.
That I can tell my table? My table's wondering.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That I love her?
Huh?
That I love her?
Okay. Table? It loves you.
Yeah. I don't know.
She said back, my table said back at you.
Yeah. Mm.
More than you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I got a good table.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when is that lawyer going to do something?
I guess right away.
Yeah.
Yeah. There was a letter written already.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, they're on it. They're on it.
You think it'll be done by next Thursday?
Hey, Kat.
Which one's his table? You think it'll be done by next Thursday? Possibly. Possibly.
Tell her this time to keep her mouth shut.
You know. The table is supposed to keep them outside. My table zipped.
So she got all of them letters?
She what?
She got all of them letters?
She got them letters?
Yeah.
This call is from the Calumet County Jail. This call may be monitored or recorded.
Oh, we know it's monitored and recorded.
What you say now?
Yes, she did. Yes, the tape, yeah, you got them. The letters were received.
Oh.
Yes, yes.
No.
So,
Did she call the church?
anything to deal with the church? No, not yet.
Is she going to move there?
Huh?
Is she going to move there?
I don't know. I don't think my table is moving yet. I don't want to send my table to Hotchkiss. Yeah. No, I'm talking for the table now. We just can't go down there and live free.
Why?
It needs a job. Even if it's sitting in somebody's home holding the coffee cup, it needs a job.
She can find a job.
Yeah. My coffee table is particular. Salad, It's got to be something it wants.
Yeah. Yeah.
It just don't, my table just don't want to sit there and do a shit-ass thing, a job that's for shit-ass.
Yeah. And then she can stay by the truck with them.
You know what I mean, though?
Yeah.
The table is trying all it can. Very hard.
Yeah. Well, my money.
Very, very hard.
Yeah. That's why I did all of this. I spent that money for that lawyer.
Oh.
So she can get out of Manitowoc.
So. But things are being taken care of, though.
Yeah.
They are. Yeah. I'm gonna have to let you go, Steven.
You know?
I gotta go pick up Sammy from school, and we gotta run all the way to Rivers.
You know?
I'm sorry I can't put the phone by the table.
You know?
Its ears are, it's hard to put the phone up on that wood.
Yeah.
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 I don't know where that table's ears are.
I find it disgusting that they keep Steve and Jody away from one another. It's again cruel and unusual punishment. So they try to sue him and block him from having money to get legal representation. And then they're doing everything possible to split him and his girlfriend up, which eventually works. So that should be something that should be able to be added into his lawsuit when he's freed eventually, that you took away his relationship.
No.
Well, like I said, the phone calls are monitored. Do something about my daughter's murder. I'm taking it to the news. I'm taking it to the news. And I still think that those four corners should be named after the people that died. You know?
Well, just like our system here in the States is allegedly innocent until proven guilty. So why are you sitting in jail? Why do you have to post bond? Why do you have to do anything? You're innocent right now. Nobody's proven you guilty. It has not gone to court. So you shouldn't have to sit in jail at this time.
I got 6 bypass surgeries.
Yeah, that's what Ma said.
Huh?
That's what Ma said.
Yeah. That's a lot.
Yeah.
Well, everybody's praying for him.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's all a person can do. He's got to fight this for himself.
Yeah.
I guess Rosie got pneumonia.
That's true, be happy.
Yeah.
You're right.
So,
They took him because he's a felony and he had guns in his place. That's the technicality they got him on. You're right.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
But in general, people shouldn't be in jail unless proven. It's supposed to be guilty until proven innocent, not guilty unless proven innocent.
What do you mean?
With that lawyer.
Oh, I don't think so.
Huh?
I don't think so. And you want to know something? You shouldn't worry about that part of it.
Why?
Because that's not the way you put it. If you look at it that way, you're looking at it 2 different ways.
My shirt says "Make Love Louder." It's from an event that I do every year during the Chicago Gay Pride Parade. There is only a small section of the parade route that people who are against the LGBT community are allowed to be where they protest. Have their nasty signs and want to shout nasty things at people. And we stand in front of them, trying to block them out, and we'll chant "Make Love Louder" over them. So that's what "Make Love Louder" means.
She didn't stay away from him.
But see, that's where I'm just saying, you should have nothing to worry about there. I'm serious.
Yeah, but every time I turn around, she's over there, she's talking to him. See, Chucky knows more than me.
Well, as far as I know, she's not always over there. No, she's not.
Well, she cuts the grass and everything for him.
Where was Bobby when that car accident happened?
Earning money.
Yes.
Earning money. She can go get a job. She could have a job over by Barbara.
I think she did put her application in there.
Yeah, then once how she filled it out, she'll never get a job.
Well, I said something to her.
Here comes Christopher. Praise the Lord. Hello.
No.
But why you put your other jobs?
No.
I always, she didn't know for sure. I always put down, they went out of business. But they did. That's all they need to know.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's not her fault.
Yeah.
That's nobody's fault, really. When a person don't know, you can't blame somebody for, throwing it out that way when they think that's the way it should be done. You learn from your mistakes.
No.
Like I said, I don't think you got nothing to worry about with your brother.
Well,
That's the furthest from the mind. Very much.
that's hard to believe.
Well, I could tell you that from my eyes.
Well,
Yes. And I won't lie to you.
yeah, but look at, when she got the phone hooked up, who got the number? Chucky right away.
But that I don't know.
Yeah.
It's all that is a number.
It's besides the point.
What's a number?
What's the number?
Yes.
Because she talks to him all the time.
No, she
Instead of talking to
doesn't.
me.
No, she doesn't. See, you're letting your mind run away with you, Stephen.
Well,
Yes, I'm serious. And this is what I'm saying now. You think that's what's going on, so you want to believe that. Really, take my word for it. That is not what's going on. I swear to you, it's not. I mean, you have nothing to worry about. She wants nothing to do with him. Just because somebody talks to somebody, like I was telling you last time, when you just can't turn your back and say, and be rude about it.
well, if that's the cause of the problem, why can't you?
But there shouldn't be no problem if somebody says hi or
From
whatever.
the Calumet County Jail. This call may be monitored or recorded.
Yeah, well, that's another thing. You say hi, that's all right. But when you sit down and talk, and he knows more than me, and there's something wrong.
Oh.
And I could talk to him for an hour and 5 minutes on by Chucky.
I don't want to start the bullshit, but my table says to me something about
LLC stands for Limited Liability Corporation.
Now you think about that. That's the same thing, Stephen.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
No, I don't spend all the time with her. I call her once in a while, and that's it.
Come on now.
And I ain't marrying Debbie.
Huh?
I ain't marrying Debbie. I ain't spending no money on Debbie.
But she's not. Just my table isn't spending all its time with Stephen. I mean, with Chucky either. All right.
Uh-huh.
You're wrong there. I'm serious. You're wrong there.
I'm wrong there. That's why everybody tells me she always used to be out in the garage and everything.
Why are you listening to everybody else? Everybody else.
Nice point there, Yvonne.
Yeah, one thing's apart. One thing, people can say one thing, and by the time the next thing you know, there's 10 things added on to that one thing. And what do you
Oh,
believe?
joy, Heather. Thanks.
I mean, seriously. Did you ever hear anything anybody said, oh, this person did that, right? By the time 5 or 6 people hear the same thing, boy, this person did like 10 things.
Yeah.
And nothing like that happened. I mean, that must have happened to you already. How people put on more than what's going on.
No.
So don't believe all that shit.
But some of it I gotta believe.
No, I really...
Because Chucky tells me.
Don't believe that. Well, see,
yeah, but he tells me stuff I don't even know about.
See, he's telling stuff he wants to tell you so you should get in the fight. Don't you get that?
Yeah, but the only stuff he talks about is only when me and Jody know something.
What did you say, Stephen?
I said the only time when he tells me something.
Tiffany, Jody is right there with Yvonne currently. That's when Yvonne is saying table. She's referring to Jody. Where she's living, I think she lives with the pastor, right? At this point?
I really don't think that happens anymore.
And that's why I don't know if I should spend all of this money to get married or what.
Well, right now, you know what? To be honest with you, right now you shouldn't worry about that. You know what you should be worried about?
Yeah, myself.
But getting out.
Oh, well then if she's not living with the pastor yet, then she's still living in Raleigh's trailer. with no water.
I'm thinking something positive, something good, instead of negative. Because the more you think negative, the more you're gonna pull yourself down, and you're gonna be hurting. And you could be doing that over nothing.
So why would she even think that I done this to her then?
If you think you did what to her?
That I caused her to get locked up.
It's not that. It's just actual people.
Yeah, but she's got that in her mind.
That's what they tell her, though.
I can tell her something too. Is it going to be the truth?
You know, it's not her fault coming and hauling her away. She doesn't want to be put in jail every weekend.
No, then she knows what to do.
You know? She has not been doing anything wrong. Seriously.
Well, I know she did stuff wrong.
You know?
I know she ain't no angel.
Debbie absolutely did the most for Steven out of anyone.
She ain't doing nothing wrong with you here. I got her underneath to take rain. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, I'm really going to let you go because I went all the way to Rivers and pick up this girl at school.
Yeah.
Okay, okay?
Yeah. Yeah, no, tell her to call her house class woman.
Okay.
Call her lawyer and see if she can get this done.
But, like I said, you take it easy and you want to know something?
What?
Stop thinking negative. Because the more you think negative...
If she was living with Laura, did they not know that she was gay? I would have the feeling that they wouldn't want her living with somebody who was a lesbian because they think she'd like make moves on her.
And think positive.
Yeah, I do think.
Think more. Think more. Babies. Positive. A family. A life.
Yeah, I do.
It's all the bullshit. Okay, then block everything else out and say, fuck these people.
Laura, night rider.
No, fuck these people.
Yeah, but then I come back always to Chucky then.
Like I said, you gotta stop worrying about that. That is your biggest fear. And I think that you got that fear and it's not validated.
No.
Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh.
You shouldn't.
I said night rider. I don't mean night rider. Oh my God. So used to saying night rider. Yeah. Laura from Making a Murder. Riccardi, right? That's her last name.
No, you have no worries there. I'm serious, Stephen. I'm a pretty good judge of character.
Yeah.
And you shouldn't worry about that. I'm serious.
Yeah.
So believe me, okay?
I'll try.
Try to think positive, Stephen, really. There is nothing going on there. I think your brother just wants you to be mad. Don't you understand that? You should know that by now.
Oh, I know that. That's why I got nothing to do with him no more.
No?
I ain't got nothing to do with that almost. No.
So, but I gotta let you go because she gets out in 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And I'm not dressed.
Okay then.
Okay?
All right.
Well, you take it easy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I will.
Think positive.
That's
All right?
That's easier to say and be done.
No, you think positive. Instead of always negative. Put something positive in your life and things might change.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right then.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Next call 990 is also from June 9th. It's 7:44 p.m. and this call is only 15 minutes and 53 seconds.
Praise the Lord. Hello. This is a public communication services collect call from
I really hate this woman.
an inmate at the Calumet County Jail. The use of three-way or call waiting will disconnect the call. This call will be monitored and recorded. To accept this call, dial 5 now.
Hello?
Hello, how's it going?
It's going all right.
I still haven't heard from somebody.
She's helping Yvonne.
Oh, who?
Jody's helping Yvonne.
Yvonne?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she's
I don't know who Yvonne is, but...
That's my grandma's sister.
Oh, praise God. Okay.
Yeah,
All right. So that's who Yvonne is, his grandma's sister.
Got a what? Now what?
Get all her stuff out of it.
So that would be his mom or dad's aunt. So his great aunt.
Jody's been helping her.
Oh, my goodness, yeah. Okay. Well, I haven't heard from her. I hope I do before long. But I still haven't heard from anybody, so that's good.
Yeah, I told Yvonne to have her call you, so she'll probably be back home maybe Sunday.
Oh, good.
A guy watching two women have sex in a porn is totally different than gay people in real life. For some reason, they have no issue with watching two girls, but then they don't like LGBT people in real life.
Call me back later. And you did. I'm proud of you.
Hallelujah, Christy.
You need to call me back, so that's good. Good.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm going to breathe easier and sleep easier tonight. Praise God.
Yeah. I guess the lawyers
And hello, Carrie.
know something, so.
Yeah. Okay, I'll wait and get whatever. Oh,
I
God.
guess we'll see what Dad's done.
Huh?
I said we'll see what Dad has done. Then we'll go from there, I guess.
Okay, that's good. We're not going to say nothing, so whenever, you know.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I've learned you don't say nothing.
No.
Nothing.
No.
Praise God, we're learning. A lot of house fun, didn't it?
Yeah.
Teaching old dog new trickies, that's a goodie.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, she told me that.
You sound in good spirits.
Well,
We are on number 990 from June 9th.
a tablet so I can write on it.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Well, anyhow, that's great.
Yeah.
If you can do that, I'm thanking the Lord for you.
Hello, Tinkerbell.
That's great.
You know, I'm going to call the lawyer back probably Monday afternoon.
Okay, good. Ask him to call me if he needs anything. I'd at least like to know the howdies or whatever.
Yeah. Well, he's got a lot of stuff to do.
I know he does, but, you know, I'm here, so whatever. Like I said, I don't want to say much, but
Yeah.
anyhow, I'm here. So.
Yeah, I don't want to say too much either.
I know, and I don't want you to.
Yeah. Yeah.
No way do I want you to.
No.
No, I appreciate you not trying anything.
Yeah.
Oh, boy, hallelujah.
Yeah.
Well, I guess everybody's doing pretty good.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So that's what matters.
Yeah, that's it. I guess time will tell then.
But I'm glad you called to tell me your mother and everybody's okay.
Yeah.
Understand?
Yeah.
Because I was worried. I hadn't heard, so this is good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was trying to get the phone right.
Yeah, that's what she said she needs. Of course, did you tell her I told you?
Yeah.
Hello, Samantha.
Okay.
Yeah, I said, well, that don't make no sense.
It doesn't. And I didn't know what to say to her, but, you know, I told you what she told me, so that was all I had to go by.
She was going to call them back and see.
Yeah.
But she hasn't, I don't know if she has a big idea or what.
Maz, we have a whole lot of corrupt, yucky people who identify themselves as being some kind of church.
You know.
It's about time they start to realize.
Yeah. Amen.
And that's twice already we didn't argue.
Isn't that wonderful? I
Yeah.
tell you, that's an answer to my prayer. That's what I've been praying for, honey.
I think the lawyer told him a little bit, too.
Well, it's about time.
Yeah.
You know, hey, truth is truth, and you can't get away from that. I don't care how hard you try.
Well, yeah. Why make trouble when there shouldn't be none?
Amen. Amen.
They say one thing.
Ooh, Heather, you're trying to drag me there, aren't you?
I'm sorry, I'm a mother, I know, but you know, I know your mother's gone through a lot, but you know, it's about time people listened.
Yeah.
And if you can't listen, figure out why.
Yeah.
Because there has to be a reason. Not, I always say not everybody can be right. But, people that always want to be right, they're not wrong, but you're wrong. Isn't that something?
Yeah.
People's always got to say, you're in the wrong. You're in the wrong. Well, gee whiz, guess what? And I look at it this way. Not everybody can be wrong. But they like to think they're in the right. But she means well, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But somebody told me that.
Praise Jesus. Hello, Christopher.
Drinking when I got through talking to them. So I said, well, okay, just don't go around it.
Yeah.
So, well, I hope everything works out.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
Oh, it will be. With the Lord's help, you better believe it.
Yeah.
Because God is the one that's sitting on the throne.
Yeah.
Show not man.
Yeah.
And, I had somebody telling me all this, and that, I looked at him real funny. I said, you know what? I said, this is interesting. They said, what? I said, I didn't know God gave the throne up to you. And that didn't go very good, I'm afraid. But hey, you know what? It didn't bother me. So whatever.
Yeah.
But God is on the throne.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And show not man.
Yeah. And he's doing wonders already.
Huh?
And he's doing wonders.
Oh boy, Christy. Yeah. At the clinic, it can be pretty crazy. I'll be there tomorrow morning. Always something new and different.
Maybe I shouldn't even call.
I think so. Just kind of watch it. I was going to suggest that, but I believe you better,
Oh, yeah, I want to talk to Jody till this is all done.
Okay.
Karen, they use some bullshit about her being on parole and isn't supposed to affiliate with any felons.
So, I'll wait.
Stupid.
I got patience.
That's what it's all about. It's patience, but it's the Lord that gives it to you.
Oh, yeah.
Praise the Lord on that.
Oh, yeah.
Hello, Joshua. I've been posting in gossip. Well, I tried to at times when we're going live here. We started doing this over on YouTube because if people didn't catch it live, it was hard for them to find it. So thought it would be easier for people to be able to find things on YouTube. And then I have my paranoia that's going on right now that I think Facebook is going to go the way of MySpace. And so it can maybe be okay here on YouTube. Who knows how long YouTube will last. But right now, I know people are leaving Facebook, and this also opens it up to more people to see it, that you don't have to have YouTube to watch something on YouTube.
At least would be a help, not a hindrance.
Yeah, well, she got the phone block off. She had a rough time getting it off. So.
Who did that blocking?
Huh?
Who put the block on there?
When the bill goes up so high.
Oh, I see.
Then they put a block on it.
I thought somebody had done it.
No.
Nice. Well, glad you found us.
Yeah, well, she put a block on her phone because then she got laid off on her job.
Oh, okay.
So she couldn't afford it. So now she babysits for her daughter, and then she's gonna go get a part-time job in the morning.
Oh, well,
so she can pay the bill.
This call is from the Calumet County Jail. This call may be monitored or recorded.
We know.
It relaxes me when I can talk to her. We don't argue, we just talk.
Well, that's what it's all about.
Oh, yeah.
As long as you're okay with somebody talking like that, that's good.
Yeah. See, I used to talk about Jody when I called her.
Uh-huh.
And I should have never did that,
No.
I was wrong, and I meant it.
That's right, honey. But, you know, so you won't do it again.
No. Now I was just talking, and I don't know.
That's right.
Yeah. I don't mean no harm to it, I love Jody, so that's the main thing.
Oh, Joshua. So these are all calls from when Stephen was in the Calumet County Jail. So they start from November of 2005 and they go all the way through 2006, right? That's currently what's up there. So this call is number, because there's a lot. There's like 1,300, I believe, that is up right now. And so we're on call 990. And this call is from June 9th, 2006. And hello, Patrick.
They said that she was with somebody. I said, just tell her I called. So I don't know what's going to happen. Yeah. So
Yeah, I don't know if she wants to go there by you.
Yep, this is call number 990.
I just want this is all, list and everything else.
I do.
I think it'll be better.
Oh yeah.
And we can talk and,
And then when everything gets arranged for you and we get going when you're husband and wife, then that's different.
Yeah.
Because there's work to do here for you, so we'll see when that.
Yeah, a lot of the calls are dumb. It's just the same thing over and over again. You do get some little nuggets of good stuff here and there. And here on this channel, we tend to go off into the weeds and talk about bizarre stuff.
She knows what she wants. That'd be good.
Maz, not currently. I don't. I haven't done it in a while because it only went up to 800 and something that were marked. So now I'm doing them all unless somebody gives me a new list from this point on, which are the ones that are only important to listen to. We had sexy time. Well, not sexy time. You're right. There is no more sexy time. He still talks to her, but not talking currently about where he's going to put his wiener.
Well, they can't. I don't think they can stop my mail because they didn't come out to me and tell me I couldn't write her. They got to tell me that.
Okay.
She can't ask for me to write her.
Oh, okay.
I can just write her.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know all that. I'm not going to say. I'm not going to get nobody else in trouble.
She ain't got nothing to do no crime. She was locked up.
That's what I said. So I don't understand the thing. But I do know her probation officer said that she was not going to put.
Oh boy, Twitter drama. I do know there's a Facebook group that's now been taken over by guilters, and they're doing the same thing that happened to the first family group, or the first Making a Murderer group that then Carla took over, and then Carla and her guilter buddies destroyed that group, and they're now doing it to another one. So it's the one that when we were live here the other day, that group that had made a post saying that Dolores died.
And I just keep praying that they're going to be fooled up by the time she gets here if she waits too long.
Thank you, Lynn. 1370 calls.
It should be settled.
Okay, good. All right, well, we'll find something if it's not that one. But if the Lord wants her there, it'll be open.
Yeah.
That's my prayer.
Yeah.
So I'm just so glad you're doing well. Now, I'm not sure. I'm looking for getting your way between Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, but I'll call to give them a day. I have to get with Veronica.
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay? So like I said, we're going to be busy this weekend.
Yeah.
So I'll be talking to her this weekend, or at least by Sunday.
Yeah.
So, anyhow, that's where it stands as of right now.
Yeah.
And no news, but good news. How's that?
Yeah.
At least I feel better.
Yeah.
Loneliness, okay.
Yeah.
Yep. Brad comes and goes. He joins group and then quits it, and then comes back and then quits it. Probably if he tried to get in again, if I was the first admin to see it, I would just deny it because I'm so over him.
That's good. That's good. She deserves to be happy. The both of you do. And you will be with the Lord's help, I guarantee you.
The group, it was called Justice for Stephen and Brendan 2.0, but they've now changed the name of it. So stupid. And yeah, somebody reported it here that they had seen that. So I contacted Zellner, and Zellner told me that she just talked to Dolores. So that's how we knew it absolutely wasn't true. And then shortly after that, they made a post saying Brendan died. I mean, it's just sick, stupid people that really need a better hobby than trying to upset the crazed fans. I don't get how you get enjoyment out of that. All right, so we're going into the last call for this video. This is from the next day, June 8th at 6:40 p.m. This call is 38 minutes long.
Hello?
Ooh, Debbie.
Hello? 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 This is a public communication services collect call from an inmate at the Calumet County Jail. The use of three-way or call waiting will disconnect the call. This call will be monitored and recorded. To accept this call, dial 5 now.
Hello?
Hi there.
Hi.
Hi. I heard you called.
Yeah?
Good. I was hoping you would.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we had all the furniture and everything in the house taken out today.
Well?
Yeah, most of it, not all of it. What's left is going to go in an auction, I guess.
Well?
Yeah, because all the relatives come and they took what they wanted. So, yes, they started coming this morning already.
So why don't you keep it then?
But Warmer don't want it either. Because they drew numbers and names, and then you got to pick stuff you wanted until everyone got what they wanted. And most of the stuff is like stuff that ain't worth having. Like old stuff. So, yeah.
How old though?
I don't know, honey. I don't know. Some of it's just worn out old stuff like deck of cards and old toys and stuff that they had when they were kids and stuff. And some stands that are not very good, that were lamp stands or something, that are not very good.
Well, sometimes that's worth some money.
Yeah, if you fix them up.
Well, Daddy.
Stephen always thinks everything is worth money.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so they did that today anyways. Now the next step is to get the land survey so they can sell that. So, but, yeah.
Yes, Hazel. Stephen is actually a nice person and laughs and seems happy when he's on the phone with Debbie.
One of Velveeta's friends from school got married. So now he's got a choke chain on. That's what Warren says. You get married, you're going to your own funeral.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Oh, yeah. So how you doing?
All right.
Good.
Yeah.
I was thinking about you all day.
Well.
Yes, and last night too. I think about you every day and every night. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Did anyone come visit you? No, that's tomorrow. Ain't it?
Tomorrow.
Yeah, I keep thinking today's Sunday.
Yeah.
So, anyone gonna come visit you tomorrow?
What's calls 9:51 and 9:52?
So,
Yeah.
yeah. So, did anyone call you? Or did you call anyone today?
No.
Oh, okay. Saturdays and Sundays are usually quiet, ain't they?
Yeah. Yeah.
So, did you clean your cell today?
Yeah, this morning.
A 5-minute job.
Yeah, some burner.
Yeah.
Well.
I remember you telling me that earlier. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Those are plaster walls, because I asked Wilmer.
Yeah.
He said what you could do is knock out all the plastic and put sheetrock in.
Yeah.
But it seems like that would take a lot of time and work and money to do that.
Yeah. And a mess.
Yeah, because in the living room.
Yeah.
And some of the bedrooms, too, upstairs. So I thought that seems like it'd be quicker to just...
I know we listened to something with the family fighting when they threw Jody out.
Everything else.
I don't know if he has that money. So, he don't even know for sure if we're going to get the place or not. He said nothing's guaranteed right now.
Oh,
Yeah. This morning he was being grouchy, but oh well.
Oh.
He said that he was looking at some sofas in Kmart, and then I got mad at him. I said, "Well, you're supposed to tell me."
Maz. Hello, Mary.
Well, I was just looking at him by myself, and I thought, well, you're supposed to let me see him too.
No.
And I thought, no, I ain't gonna let you get it just because you didn't let me look at it.
No.
But he don't listen.
No, he'll come home with it then.
Yeah. I said, you're supposed to do these things together.
Yeah.
But he don't look at it that way.
Yeah.
So whatever.
Well, boy, you's gotta like it.
Yeah, I said to him, and he don't care. But what I think don't matter. That's just like last fall. He was looking at houses without me. And I said, we're supposed to look at them together. But he didn't think so. So whatever.
I don't know.
I said, so you're such a dumb, stupid husband. I said, just let the wife come along.
Yeah, we listened to a Stephen and Alan fight.
I didn't tell him that. I thought that. I didn't tell him that. I just thought it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I got the 2 grandkids tonight.
Well.
I got to give Samantha her bath. I never gave her bath yet.
Oh.
She's only 2 months old, so that ought to be fun.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Call 972 is when Stephen fights with Alan.
No, geez, don't start in there. Don't start crying, Samantha. Yeah. So the weekends, there ain't much on TV.
No. I watched a lot of house shows this morning.
Yeah, a lot of what?
House shows.
Oh.
This old house and that.
Yeah. They were boring, ain't they?
No.
Oh. Whoever watches those, and I always think, oh, how boring.
My dad was a carpenter, so he watched a lot of This Old House. So I could never think of This Old House and not think of the douche that used to host it and the way he would say, Bavila.
So, yeah.
So it ain't a waste.
Hmm?
It ain't a waste.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
It's learning.
Hmm?
It's learning.
Yes, it is. You're right. Yeah, you can learn stuff from that.
Of course.
So,
Yeah.
that's why he watches it. He figures you'll learn something from it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, did you hear how Raleigh's doing?
Who?
The guy that you said had a heart attack, your friend?
No.
What's his name?
Rolly?
Rolly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, because you told me he had a heart attack.
I do that too. I always want to say Raleigh, but they say it's Rolly.
They have to do.
Oh, so you can hear how he's doing now?
No.
Oh, maybe your mom will tell you tomorrow when she comes to see you.
Yeah. Because Lloyd was supposed to go up to see him today.
Who? Oh, his boy?
His Lloyd.
Oh, Lloyd. Oh, I thought you said his boy.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah? So, I'm glad you called.
Yeah.
I was hoping you would. Mike called and said, Steve called. And I said, oh, goody, goody.
I talked to him for a minute.
Yeah. I said, now, if Steve calls you, let him know to call me back. I made it perfectly clear. He goes, okay, I'll tell him to call you back. So, yeah. Oh, what a day. I'm glad that that's done with. And then one of his sister-in-laws got in kind of a fight this morning.
Oh, yeah?
She wanted to boss Wilmer around, and Wilmer says, you don't have no authority here. And then she got mad and walked down the road.
Very true, be happy.
Turn around and come back. Oh, and I thought, good, keep going. You don't need to come back. She's miserable.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, man, she's one of the main miserable ones. Probably like equivalent to you guys with Candy.
I think she's so lonely. And Stephen is literally a captive audience.
I told her she has no authority over here. And
Well,
so,
none of them should.
I know, it surprised me. He stood up to her. Because Wilmer and his brother's the executive over their mother's will and everything.
Yeah.
And she tried to be the boss. And Wilmer told her, you don't have no authority. She got mad walking down the road.
I was thinking the exact same thing when you said that. Be happy. That's so funny.
Oh, yeah. So you didn't hear nothing from your attorney or nothing yet?
Yeah, Patrick, I couldn't listen to her drone on about her life.
This call may be monitored or recorded.
I say that, and yet here I am listening to it.
Maybe you'll have something for you.
Hopefully. Hopefully.
Yeah, I've been waiting for they get a response back from my letters I wrote. Maybe next week I will.
Yeah, sometimes it takes a while.
Yeah, it depends on how fast people feel like writing or responding.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So,
Yeah. I heard nothing on TV.
No, I believe that. I believe that. So, it was kind of cool today.
Yeah.
Cool and breezy.
Yeah.
I was cutting grass for a while this morning, and then I stopped because people start coming.
Mm.
So, yeah.
Jody was working for the last couple of days.
Huh?
So Jody was working for the last couple of days.
Oh, she found a job?
No, she helping me on
Oh.
pack all her stuff, sort it out.
Do what?
Packing all her stuff up.
Oh.
Some in the garage, some in the barn.
Don't do that, Scott. Yeah. Mm. Okay, then at least she's got something to do for a little while.
Yeah. Something's brand new, I never even worn.
Yeah.
She get it for Christmas and put it away.
What's her name, Yvonne?
Yeah.
Who's that?
My grandma's sister.
Oh. Okay. So then Jody was helping her?
Yeah, she spent the weekend with her.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. That's nice.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know.
So,
Yeah.
are they going to let Jody come visit you again eventually?
I'd imagine they're going to have to.
That's what I thought. Here's Samantha. So, you would think.
That's only a control thing.
Mm-hmm. Why don't they want her to come see you? If you got her on your list, she should be able to.
I told you, control.
Yeah. That's like with me. Just out of the blue, I can't come see you, and I didn't do nothing. I don't know what it is. Hopefully they don't do that to your mom.
Huh?
Hopefully they don't do that to your mom.
Oh, no.
Seems like they're doing it with everyone else.
Did they do something with Debbie so she can't visit, or is it Steven telling her that there's something so she can't come visit because Jody doesn't want her to visit? What's going on there? Does somebody know? Is something said in future calls?
Oh, yes. Don't mention that. Look what last one got you.
This one will go public.
Hmm?
I said, this one will go public.
Yeah.
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 There's no reason for this.
No, that's what I said. So, yeah.
You know, you got nothing to do with nothing.
Yeah. That's what I mean. So, they don't make sense.
You can't keep on harassing her and everything else. She was in jail.
Yeah.
You know?
I know. You told me about that over the Memorial weekend.
No, I'm saying when this all happened.
Oh yeah. I mean back last fall.
Yeah.
Then too. Yeah. Yeah.
Question was Debbie is saying that she's not allowed to visit for whatever reason right now. So, and she's claiming it's the prison doing it. So did the prison or the jail actually say something so she couldn't visit? Or did Steven do something because of Jody?
Yeah. Maybe they're just being nosy.
Ah, thank you, Jane.
Yeah.
Right. So, is your dad still up north in Kentucky?
Yeah.
So who's running the shop if Kentucky's up north?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I don't think he could.
Yeah. Bill takes it for a weekend, and Chucky takes it for a weekend.
Oh, they take turns. Oh, okay.
Yeah, every once in a while I get.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, they got to let you out so you can have your turn.
No.
Oh, you don't want to do that?
No.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I ain't living in Manitowoc County.
Mm-hmm. I don't blame you. Not one bit. The further away you got from it, the better. So,
Yeah.
well, I hope your attorney has some good news for you. He's good. He's a good attorney.
Yeah, I like him.
Yeah, he seems to be good. Like you said, he's the second best. So, mm-hmm.
I'm satisfied with him.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Mm.
There ain't too many people who are satisfied with their lawyers.
No, that's true. They always find something wrong with them.
Yeah. Well, most of them, they don't care. They don't do their job.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's a lot of them like that. As long as they get their money, they don't care.
Yeah.
So,
Ouch!
hi, Scotty.
Ouch!
Tonight's the first night he cried when his mom and dad left.
Oh,
Yes, always he cried. And that's the first time he did. And that surprised me.
yeah.
So, yeah, he's I suppose he's old enough to know when he leaves.
Yeah.
So, I miss you. Samantha's going to sleep.
Huh?
Samantha's going to sleep, and she shouldn't be doing that because I got to give her a bath.
Yeah.
Oh, well. She's in her swing.
Huh?
She's in her swing.
Oh, that's why she's going to go to sleep.
Yes, and Scott's trying to interfere. So, yeah, there's nothing on TV, so I turned it off, too.
Yeah.
Nothing at all.
Yeah. I don't know.
Kind of quiet there today.
Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose weekends are quiet.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Scott, don't do that.
Right.
Huh?
Right.
Because you're standing in front of the swing trying to stop her. So, yeah. Oh, you sound tired.
Yeah.
Keep yawning.
Yeah. I get up before too. I'm going to bed.
Yeah? Okay. Did you get up early this morning or something?
I never went to bed last night.
Why?
Too much coffee?
Oh, you get coffee there?
I buy it.
Oh, okay. Okay, that may be it. You got caffeine high.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I got up this morning probably about 6:30. Probably. And went to bed last night around 10 and got up at 6:30. Oh. So, yeah. Tomorrow I'll probably, not tomorrow, I mean Monday I'll probably go and see about that, where I turn that application in.
Where's that?
In Fremont at the restaurant.
Oh.
I put one in there and they were supposed to have the manager there, but she wasn't there. So I'll probably go Monday and see about it in the morning because she's usually there in the morning.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
so, yeah. Not much else going on.
This call is from the Calumet County Jail. This call may be monitored or recorded.
No. Oh, it ain't. I'm just glad you called, though.
Yeah.
I like talking to you.
Mm.
Even if we don't talk about nothing interesting. Maybe you could if you weren't on the phone. So, there's only so much you can say on the phone.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't talk to nobody no more.
yeah.
Yeah.
That must be pretty lonely.
Yeah. then when you talk to him, you can't say nothing anyway.
I know, that's what I mean. But I still like hearing your voice.
You know.
So I know.
I don't know either.
But, I don't know. They just. I don't think they record everyone. They're just doing you, just singling you out.
Yeah.
Because they're desperate.
Yeah.
And they have good reason because you didn't do nothing.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, you know.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Are you standing up? What?
Just been on 32.
Oh. Oh, you got 32 on? You got channel 32 on?
Yeah.
Oh, what's on it?
I don't know, some nut.
Oh, okay. Okay, I don't have the TV on. Oh. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be glad whenever I could see you again, whenever that'll be.
Yeah.
God only knows.
I don't know.
Because I don't. Well, I didn't see you since the end of February.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it was right before Jody got out. And she got out at the beginning of March.
Yeah.
So, since the end of February.
Yeah.
That's a long time.
Yeah. I seen you
Where?
in a picture.
Oh, I was going to say, now, where did you see? I thought you were on TV. I was going to say, I wasn't on TV lately. Yeah. You still have some of those other ones out that I send you?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know if you had them in your stories or if you had them out. Yeah. I only got one of you, and it's from a newspaper clipping.
Yeah.
And of course, it's dumb stupid when you're in handcuffs. And then speaking of that, today they had some old newspapers out, and I saw your name on it. And I thought,
Sorry, I'm distracted right now because Melissa emailed me and I'm emailing her back.
In the Post Crescent, that's an Appleton
Ooh.
paper.
Hold on, I forgot
If
about
there's a
that.
picture of him in there, if it is, I'll get it, but there wasn't. Just a real small one.
Yeah.
The real small one, and so I thought if there was a big one in there, get it out and have it. But there wasn't. Well, yeah. So you were even in the Appleton Post Crescent. That was back in May.
Yeah.
I don't know recently if you were in any.
Oh, they ain't that far.
Huh?
They ain't that far away.
Oh,
That was this last month.
yeah, May. Oh, May ain't that far. I thought you said we ain't that far. Yeah, May. Nope. You're right. That must have been that last one you went to them. That last, I think it was May 12th or something. The paper was.
No.
I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
Yeah, but yeah, May. So, yeah. Yeah, we ain't that far apart either, as far as that goes.
Huh?
Chilton ain't that far away from where I live.
No.
It's less than an hour away. Scott, don't do that. You're trying to wake up.
How far is Oshkosh from you?
About 23 miles. Oshkosh is about 23 miles, and so is Appleton. So, and I don't know how many miles Chilton is, but it takes about 50 minutes to get there.
Yeah.
From my house to Chilton, it takes about 50 minutes because I timed it. So it's probably, I don't know, probably 45, 46 miles from here. I don't know. So, yeah. Manitowoc's an hour and a half drive from my house. So, yep. Or to your house. Well, it ain't your house now, but your mom and dad's house.
Yeah.
So,
Okay, sorry. Let me scroll back.
Yeah.
Melissa asked me
I know there's a lot of times
something.
Shore, like by Manitowoc,
Let me scroll back.
The temperatures on it. And then it's surprising, sometimes it's warmer.
Yeah.
And I always thought, go by the lake if you want to get cooler. In the summertime when it's hot. So, yeah.
Mhm.
Do you know how to swim?
Yeah, Jane, I've been playing
Yeah,
them
I
straight
can.
through unless somebody else can give me like a
I don't even
list
know how to
of
swim enough to
these
say
are
no.
the calls I should listen to and skip the rest. So right now we're on 991. And so then the next video will be 992, 93, and
If
94.
it's up to my knees, but no further than up to my knees, I wouldn't go in.
Mm.
Because I'm afraid of drowning, and I don't even know how to swim.
I feel you, Cat.
From a swimming pool.
Yeah, yeah. So the neighbors got
I
one.
agree,
but
Christopher.
we don't. They just got one too. I think.
Hello, Julie.
Yeah, I got one too.
You do?
Yeah.
How deep is it?
4 feet, I think.
How 4 feet?
Yeah.
Oh, that ain't too bad.
No.
Probably go up to my neck.
So Melissa says this, because usually I go visit every other Wednesday. So this week would be the Wednesday I visit. And she says Wednesday is listed as a holiday, which makes it a weekend visit. And she's only allowed 2 weekend visits a month. So she's not sure if her parents are going to come visit again this month. So she's like, can you call my parents and find out if they're coming? But so now the thing that I just sent her was, well, I can just come next week instead. And then that doesn't interfere with anything. So, but now we'll see if she gets it in time, because emails don't, sometimes it can take a while before it gets one way or the other, because people are lazy and don't approve them.
Yeah.
And so that's why.
Oh, yeah.
So stuff I don't even know what it was. Some of the stuff Wilmer didn't even know what it was. So, because she was 94 when she died.
Yeah.
So Samantha looks like she wants to cry.
Such strong language, Nana.
So you probably didn't hold a little tiny baby for a long time, did you?
No.
You know, Samantha's 2 months old.
Last time I hold that one was when I first got out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. How old was that one?
Wasn't old at all.
Oh. Yeah.
I don't know if it was Carla's
Mm-hmm.
or somebody's.
Uh-huh. Just a tiny little one?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Like a newborn.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. They grow quick.
See, he still doesn't know who that baby was that he held in Making a Murderer. That's so funny.
Yeah.
Maybe you'll be able to hold that one.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no, that wasn't the last time. I hold Rachel's,
Oh, who's Rachel?
my other daughter.
Oh, okay. She's got a little one?
Well, yeah, she did have.
Yeah. Yeah, now it's probably like 3 or 4.
No, probably a little over a year or so.
Oh,
Somewhere in
okay.
there now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, somewhere in there.
This call is from the Calumet County Jail. This call may be monitored or recorded.
And that'd be Scotty's age. He's just over a year. You know? Then you're a grandpa. You don't look old enough to be a grandpa. Take that, Samantha. Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I could just sometimes whip him. You don't listen. And then he looks at you. It's like, what I do? Yeah. What? He keeps wanting to walk in front of Samantha's phone.
Yeah, they're following her small.
Huh?
So they're following her small.
They are. I know they are. Yes, they are.
Oh, I know of some Steve and Sandy fights.
Scott comes running up to me. So, yeah. He's a good little boy. So, yeah, last week he had to go for a shot for chicken pox. So, Scott, don't go in front of her. Yeah. Samantha, huh?
Yeah.
I guess next month, or the end of the month, Samantha's got to start hers. Scott's almost getting done with his, and she's just starting hers.
Yeah, they need their shots when they're small.
Yep. Yep. They sure do. And then they don't have to worry about it when they get big because they don't remember them. And they're testy too when they're little.
Yeah.
Oh, that's testy.
Yeah, this call's boring. We've got 10 minutes to go.
I just gave Scott a kiss.
Oh, yeah? Oh.
I'll come give you one.
Yeah.
But I'll kiss you different than I kissed him. Yeah, I gotta give Samantha a bath.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cute little girl.
Yeah.
Tomorrow's church.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'll go tomorrow. Normally we do, but these two kids are going to be staying over tonight. And I might take them in the morning with us.
Yeah. How about you?
Yeah. I take them to my house. Yeah.
The next one would be called 992. We'd be starting a new video because I'm trying to keep these videos about between an hour and a half each one, so it's easier for people listening.
She wants to drink.
And it's on June 11th at 7:04 p.m. and is 41 minutes.
And it's like an hour drive. So, where they're going.
Yeah.
Oh. I don't drink anyway, so I wouldn't have to worry about me drinking.
I barely tell him either.
Yeah. I told Wilmer I was never drunk in my whole life, and he don't believe me. Huh?
Yeah.
I told him, he goes, I said, did you ever see me? And he goes, no, but you
She's really working it right here, though. Oh, your girlfriend's a drunk? Well, I don't drink. Look at me. Look at me.
And I says, I don't care if you don't believe me.
Yeah.
Yes, Kat.
Has it already?
Yeah.
How time goes fast.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you sound tired tonight.
Yeah, a little bit.
You yawn and you sound tired in your voice.
I feel really sorry for Debbie.
I like your laugh.
Lonely lady.
Do you ever fall asleep watching TV?
No.
No. Okay. Or do you lay on your bed and watch it, or do you got to sit up?
If you sit on the bed, you gotta lay down and look to the bars
Oh,
in
yeah.
the corner.
Mm.
Otherwise, you gotta sit on the table.
You got to sit on the table?
Yeah.
You sit on the table?
Yeah.
Well, why? Don't you have chairs?
No.
Oh. No wonder you sit on the table.
Yeah.
Huh? I never heard of sitting on the table. I thought, well, why don't you sit in your chair? I wonder why they don't let you have a chair.
I don't know.
Oh. That's odd.
It's odd when they do stuff around here.
Mm-hmm. Or maybe they don't have enough chairs to go around to all the stuff.
How long are calls 951 and 952?
Oh, there ain't.
Yeah.
I thought there
They
was.
only hold about 50 people in here.
That's all?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought there was more than that, but I don't know. I was never in there. Yeah, well, Packer County, they had a real small jail, and then, I don't know, back in the 1990s, they built a new one, and now it's a real big one.
Yeah.
So they can hold a lot of criminals.
Yeah.
So I'm sure some of them ain't. They just, like your situation.
Yeah.
They're in there and they don't believe it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
It's getting more and more like that, I think, where they got the wrong people.
Well, there's more coming out in
Mm-hmm.
public.
Mm-hmm.
No, we went from 839 and jumped all the way to 962.
That
Wait.
is a good thing, though, that innocent project.
Yeah, they should set up some more.
Mm-hmm. They helped you out the first time,
Yeah.
didn't they?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
what I
we
thought.
went from 839 to 962.
Too bad they didn't.
But
help you
we
quicker than
we
they did.
listened to one where he fought with Alan when he fought with Chuck. So is it just the same fighting?
Mm-hmm.
When they arrest somebody,
Hi, Samantha.
I want to record it. And
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So, yeah.
from the first start all the way to the end.
Yeah.
You talk to them, it's recorded.
Yeah.
You know?
That's a good idea. Then they can't.
They can't say nothing.
That's right.
You know, that protects your rights.
Yeah, that's right. Because then everything's recorded what's said, so they can't just make stuff up.
You know,
So.
put a camera in each car.
Yeah, that was a good idea too.
Yeah, we played one where he fought with Alan. That was
Yeah. They should be more careful.
called 972 from May 23rd.
Just let everyone get protected.
Well, they can't be so many dirty cops
That's right.
and detectives and sheriffs.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, don't start crying. Oh, man. When she cries, she don't shut up. There, earlier she was crying and she just wouldn't stop. And I thought, hurry up and stop crying. She's going to call. And she did. So, cause she's noisy when she cries. She screams on the top of her lungs.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
Mm-hmm.
Here's Amanda. There. Oh.
Yeah, I suppose.
When you going to call again?
When you want me to call?
In 10 minutes you can hang up and call.
Yeah.
I'll miss you then. I'll miss you in 1 minute.
What, tomorrow night?
What's tomorrow, Sunday?
Sunday.
Sure, if you want.
What, 7?
Whatever time you want.
Well, I'll be after visiting.
Yeah, right. And visiting usually is between 6 and 6:30, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, usually closer to 6:30, or it was anyway.
Yeah, somewhere in there.
Yeah, we listened to fighting over Jody for when Jody was kicked out.
And if you don't forget.
I won't forget.
I know you won't. I trust you.
Yeah.
I trust you more than anybody.
Yeah.
So, okay, well then you can call me tomorrow night around 7.
Yeah.
So I hope you have a good night.
Yeah, I should.
And a good day tomorrow.
All right, so the next call
Situation you're in.
is the next day at 7, so it should be a Debbie call.
I hope you have a good visit with your mom.
Yeah.
So, okay. Does she know you call me?
Yeah. Yeah, I think I told her last time she was up here. Oh, Jody knows too.
Well, is she up?
Call from the Calumet County Jail. This call may be monitored or recorded.
What did they tell her?
Is she upset? Or did she get over being upset?
Well, I don't know.
Oh.
You do know.
Yeah.
But she should have nothing to worry about.
I know, because you're in jail. There's nothing you can do in jail.
What makes a difference?
What you mean?
What makes a difference?
In what way you mean?
If they tell her or not.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I don't know.
It make no difference.
Yeah.
I can talk to people.
Yeah. Yeah, you can. That's right.
Yeah.
But so some people just try to control you. Like who you can talk to and who you can't talk to. And then if you don't listen, they get mad.
They can't pick my friends.
No, I know. But there's people like that, though, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
So,
They trying to use it. Well, you playing two women?
oh, tell them to shut up.
He sure is, Mary.
You ain't even playing one. How can you do anything if you're in jail?
Yeah, I can't do nothing.
That's right. All you do is just talk and visit.
Yeah.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
By a Bob.
Yeah. So, how long we been talking?
Probably 40 minutes.
Okay. Okay, well, if you want to call tomorrow, then tomorrow evening around 7 you may.
All right, then.
The most thing when I think of control is Steven trying to tell Jody how many tampons she can use. That's just way over the line.
Okay, then you can call back tomorrow around 7.
Okay.
And I got to go and give Samantha her bath because she looks like she's going to cry.
Yeah.
And she's got to go to bed around 9.
Yeah, you got to take care of them.
Yeah, so I'll talk to you tomorrow then around 7.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, I'll talk to you later.
Okay.
All right, then.
Bye.
Bye.
Yes, she does, Gary. All right, so that's the end of this video. Lasted a little under an hour and a half. So we will start a new one for calls 992, 93, and 94, which is around 75 minutes. So pose if we got way too much of something else that we know this next call is going to be a Debbie call and we're going to have to listen to it. Will they say wiener? You're going to have to tune in.